What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Season 3 of the Lifestyle Podcast. I am your host, Sonic.
And I'm your co-host, Snuff.
So, on the agenda today, well, it is the final episode of Season 3. The season starts kind of winding up for us now.
Yeah, man. Launches on us.
We have Carlisle coming up
2
already
weeks.
in, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Give or take 2 weeks. So,
Countdown.
if anybody's going to Carlisle, Import and Performance, stop by Team C4, say what's up. Let's talk some cars. Let's have some fun for everybody that's going to be out there.
Did you tell them you're handing out the sticker if they say they listen to the podcast?
Yes, you're going to get a Scratch and Sniff sticker. It smells like Snuff's feet. What? You didn't want that scent?
No, they're going to love this. They're going to love this.
You
They're
want
going to love
strawberry
it.
instead? But yeah, that's going to be our first show to kick off the season. And let's see what happens. We have a few shows lined up. So, but, heavy duty is Carlisle.
And some other things in the fire.
Yeah. And
we just found out about tonight, whether we got it confirmed or not.
So, we have some cool things coming along the way. Also, another thing we're going to be touching up on now, and probably when we end the show, is we have partnered up with Amazon AMP. So now officially, the Lifestyle Podcast also has the Lifestyle Radio Show. That will start on Monday. It's going to be music, all types of playlists, all types of genres, and a little bit of talking here and there from me and my lovely co-host over here.
Yeah.
But we are going to be doing a live from Carlisle, so we will scheduling out, that show on the app. But if you download Amazon AMP on for iPhones, it's not out for Android. Sorry, guys, they're working on it. It is what it is. But yeah, for all the iPhone users, Amazon AMP, make an account, search for us, C4 Lifestyle, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can join the conversation. You can even call in if you got any questions or whatnot. So something cool. They invited us. We accepted. And yeah, let's see where it goes from that. But in between the podcast, it would be kind of cool to do as it's happening in the shows, to be actually live. Even if it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just go on, say what's up to everybody.
After we're soaking wet from cleaning our cars.
Yeah, and just talk about the show, what we're seeing, what we're not seeing. And yeah, just, that type of thing. I think it's something cool, something that has not been done. We'll be pulling it off first. And as right now, we are going to be the only car guys on Amazon AMP. So
From what we can see.
From what we can see anyway. So, if there's anybody else, we're going to fuck them up. No,
Fuck
I'm kidding.
their mothers.
But yeah, well, no, what else?
All right. As the 2023 season falls upon us, every end of the season we do the do's, the don'ts.
Yes.
This is no different, but has a twist to it.
Go on.
Guys, you guys have built your cars finally, and I've watched some really nice shit boxes turn into some really nice show cars. And I've watched some show cars bodywork turn to make it look like shit boxes. And I say that to say, go on those cruises with your friends now that we're all out of COVID officially and we're not going to shows wearing masks.
Yes, very true.
Don't be shy to start that cruise night with 8 of your boys, 10 of your boys. Go out and do it. It's a beautiful thing with responsibility.
And talking about that,
yes.
My bad interrupting. For the Send It Boys, Seaside.
Totally up. Go to Seaside every day, Send It Boys. Every single day, go to Seaside. You got balls? Go to Seaside.
For the love of God, they showed up on the news already. Again. They're already cracking down. They're already cracking down.
Good, I want that. I want that. Because you know what?
Let's at least have a semi-decent 2023 season.
I want Ocean City in Seaside so I can go buy cars for cheap.
Oh, off the impound lot.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes total sense. You know what? Go, guys.
Go.
Just make it easier for the rest of us.
Go.
Well, go on, as you were saying.
As I was saying, go for those rides. Go for those cruises. Go for those drives. Now you don't have to worry about being restricted by a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Also, with 2023 happening, there's a lot of cars that are now not illegal in the United States.
Yes. Actually.
As far as Sylvia chassis and
Skylines, actually.
Yeah, man. We're going to see more of
Hold on,
those.
let me see if I can pull that up real quick while you continue the list.
And You're going to see a lot of new things. You're going to see a lot of new people come out of the woodwork. Remember, we haven't had real car show season for a good 2 to 3 years.
True.
You're going to catch everybody who's been at home with the itch. You're going to catch those cars that died out in mid-2000s that built their car up and it sat in the fucking garage for the last 10 years. This is going to be a beautiful season to blow up.
Speaking about the import cars that you can now legally buy, Nissan Skyline R34.
What specs?
Let's see. J-Spec, which is not terrible.
I think it's
Still
cool.
up there. Let's see. The Lancer Evolution, you can finally import.
Okay. I like that.
Which a
outfit.
few have been sneaking through the cracks already, but now
wait,
like
wait,
officially.
Which
quote,
one?
unquote.
Which one?
This one
That is.
with the 4G63 in it.
That's the 5.
So it debuted in '98, I believe.
Yeah. I'm starting to see those
Let's
already.
see. The Nissan 180 SX Type X,
Ooh. I like
the
that.
SR20 motor, turbocharged.
There you go.
A Subaru Impreza 22B. I think we talked about this, if I remember that one.
Yeah.
Not
Not too many
I
of
don't know
them
why
were
the
made.
fuck you would want to bring in a Fiat, but okay.
Hey, stop doing that. People
Why?
got Fiats. People
The
got-
Alfa Romero 156. Yeah, nobody cares about this. But anyway, I mean the most important ones are pretty much the Nissan cars. But yeah, let's see what happens. Like I said, let's try and at least make the 23 season worth it. Let's not bring the fuckery, because Jesus Christ, it's only getting worse.
But again, much like our cars, the more we maintain it and speak up about it and fix the problems, the longer it's going to live, the more we can enjoy it. Our kids can enjoy it.
Oh wow, you're getting really
No. I'm saying the future can enjoy it.
okay.
We all have friends that are younger than us, or little brothers, or cousins, or
So, and speaking a little bit of everything, to recap everything, what's the most exciting event that you're looking forward to?
you don't want me to say it out loud.
Which one?
For real?
Yeah.
Out of everything?
Yeah.
There's 2.
Okay.
One is a repeat of last year, and the other one's supposed to be brand new at Z1.
Okay, the Z Nationals.
I'm going to be doing a Z Nationals upcoming, but it's People's Choice Award. I'm super bugged out about it because
Now, is that a qualifier for the other Z National event?
I was
Or is
notified that it is not, and I'm immediately already accepted for it. Actually, Kermit took it upon himself to just buy me in.
I know, I remember you telling me that. Yeah, I remember you telling me
It
that.
was supposed to be something like that where you have a status to be there. You can't just be a parking lot car to be there.
Okay. So the one in Carlisle isn't really like
A qualifier for me.
a qualifier or anything. It
No.
just happens to be a Z Nationals event, and there's one there, and then there's the main one at the location.
There's one in Cali. There's one there. There's one out in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. There's supposed to be one in Florida. And then there's one at Z1.
Okay. Well, we'll be pretty much living in Carlisle this year, because we go for now Import and Performance. Then I'll be back with GM Nationals. Then we'll be back with Truck Nationals. So yeah, we're gonna be in Carlisle for a while.
I'm not excited about Truck Nationals or GM Nationals.
Well, that's not your forte.
Hopefully, Hot Import Nights comes somewhere close to us.
Hot Import Nights is technically scheduling something for in the East Coast. Where exactly in the East Coast? Beg to differ. Like I said, I'm hoping it's Virginia Beach. It's been a very long time since I've been there. It was really fucking nice when we went many years ago. So hoping they do it over there. Let's see what else.
All right, back to the
Go on.
spiel. Guys, if you're going to be doing, guys and gals, sorry about that, you gotta, sorry. If you're going to be doing these cruises, don't be fucking speeding and in and out of traffic and weaving. We're a community. We're not a bunch of idiots. They need to see that we're not idiots.
You know what it is? That for the news outlets to be talking about it with just an Instagram flyer that was like roaming around says a lot compared to the other events.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because now they're not just like they're gonna be out to get anyone, even if you have tints.
Oh, well, So that's why I'm hoping Ocean City, Maryland, in Seaside. So I can go there with $800 on a Saturday and buy a Miata. Oh, you think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? Okay, no, that's good. That's good.
No, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Because just, good Lord, so many goddamn meets. So many goddamn meets are getting shut down.
And guys, as far as bringing your cars to meets, yeah, bring whatever you got. But don't be the guy revving it because you need the attention in your clapped out car. If your car is not modified and it's stock, but it's got nice wheels and drop, okay, cool. Be the quiet kid in the corner.
The quiet kid in the corner.
Make friends, talk to people, observe other people's cars. Don't be shy. People are going to like you. Chill out. It's going to be a good time and a good night. But don't be the person now that because nobody's talking to me and I haven't started up a conversation, I need to rev it before I leave. Because all you're going to do is fuck up that spot for everybody else. And everybody else after that. Same thing with Ackerman Ave. Mm-hmm. You have these guys sending it every other night there. I can't even park there with my friends to go inside and get something to eat. It's not a thing anymore. Same thing like not Seaside, Edgewater. They fucked Edgewater for us.
Oh, no, Edgewater's been fucked for years now. Kidding me? Like I said, I'll sit here and remember all the fun times. And to the point that we were even bringing, like, Starbucks coffee to the cops.
Yeah.
And we were cool as shit with them. Granted, we just didn't do anything. We didn't do anything stupid. We were just by our cars all the time. We were just talking.
But you see, now you have kids who need to do that burnout before they leave because they don't have the attention from mommy and daddy. And mommy and daddy bought them their 4 Series BMW and they need to do it.
Or the Charger guys.
Yeah. They have the M mirrors. Sadly. They need it.
But talking about a little bit about everything.
Oh, so whoa. I'm going to stop you now. Also, muscle car guys, if you don't own your car outright, you can't talk shit. You don't get the right to talk shit, okay? If the bank still owns a portion of your car and you're still making payments, you shut up. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear your car. I don't want to hear the tires. I don't want to hear your door close. You be quieter than a mouse in a church, okay?
I'm still trying to comprehend what I think we were talking about in the last episode or the episode before that on jumping over the car.
No. You get to lay under the car while it does that.
No, I've seen that too already. That's like...
What?
Yeah, no, I've seen that. Because the guy trampled with the car doing the donut.
I like that better.
They want to get really close with the...
I like that.
For the reel.
I like that a lot.
On Instagram. But again, talking about a little bit about everything. What's your status on the Z? Because I know it's... People that know the shows are coming and understand the grind.
You want me to give them
fine-tuning everything? No, you don't have to say everything, but you know how close are you? Like what, 80%, 90%?
I had a setback recently. I feel like an AA member right now. Hi, I'm Anthony, and I don't know how to vinyl wrap. I had a setback recently where I had these carbon inserts go over the dial gauges. You know, in that center waterfall area where there's those little gauge pods. There's this little...
For those that don't know, it's a Nissan Z. A
350Z.
Because if not, people are going to be like, what the fuck? He has a waterfall in the car? Holy shit.
That's what it's called.
I want to see that now at the show.
I'll show you a fucking waterfall. You're going to have to get on your knees to get it. Sorry. I'm a dirtbag.
Go on.
And under these pods, there's a little area that they make these carbon cutouts for, and it's literally a piece of carbon with glue on the back, and you stick it on. I have recently painted my entire dash. I hear a plane.
Dirty, that's a plane going over us. Why am I not surprised? It's either the janitor, a fart, or a burp.
The birds that flew past the window the other day.
Or a fucking duck around here that runs around, and or not a plane. So honestly, I'm not even surprised.
Dude, no matter what floor they put us in this fucking stupid studio.
Not even surprised anymore. But go on.
Maybe Barstool Sports will pick us up.
Be nice. It would be nice. I'm pretty sure they'll give us a nicer office.
Yeah, it'd be great.
But go on. Yes, your famous waterfall.
And I laid down the carbon inserts, and it pulled the paint up. Now I'm sanding it back to redo
the nerve-wracking. You're just like, what the fuck, man?
Guys, all right, so let me put some perspective for you. you paint your center console white and then have to wait for it to dry and cure because, of course, anything that's white is super sensitive to dirt and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And then you put a sticker over it, and the sticker decides to say, fuck you, and peels itself up. What do? You get pissed off, right? And you say, yeah, suck it up, be a man. Take it like a man. Just repaint it. Grow up, be an adult. No, I'm annoyed, and I want to complain. And I have a soapbox to do it, and I'm doing it here. So get over it. All right, so that's what's going on there. I still got the trunk to finish up. A good friend of mine.
Yeah, you're almost there, to be honest. You got a little bit of...
helped me build a box the other day, and then a better friend of mine is going to be wiring it up for me.
A better friend of mine. That was good.
It's a joke. Partially.
You know what it is? You're never... I've always told you
By
that.
the way, I'm going to thank you publicly.
Well, for what? For what?
Helping me with my build.
No, you're welcome, dude. Don't worry about it. I've always told you.
No.
It's fun.
It's inspired by you quite a bit.
I only pointed you to, the cool things.
Just the really fucking expensive shit.
That's your fault that you listened.
Kiss my ass.
It's not my fucking fault.
He's like, yeah,
I was like, I
three-piece
think
wheels.
you need those. But why? I don't care. Get them.
Three-piece wheels. Only the big dogs do it. Hey, son, you gonna buy three-piece? Fuck that. It's too expensive. You're stupid. So what the fuck did I just do right now?
Yeah, no. Still not gonna be a three-piece guy. We'll be at season 4. I'm still not gonna be a fucking...
You're like, yeah, real show cars, air suspension. You go up and down. I'm like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do.
But speaking about, quickly, season 4.
You gonna pause me?
Yes. I swear to you, we're doing video. Like, we're gonna finally...
You're a bullshit artist.
No, we're gonna finally pull this off.
Go fuck yourself.
Listen, we could not pull it off this
All right,
year.
how about this?
What?
If we don't do video on season 4, you have to let me rip Blue down the track.
We're doing video.
You're agreeing to that?
I'm doing video.
If we don't do video for season 4, you have to let me take Blue down a quarter-mile track.
No.
Guys, we're not doing video. He's talking so much shit right now, yo. He's talking so much shit.
No, we need to do video. But you need... See, our issue that happened this season is that we wanted to over-engineer the entire aesthetics
Also,
for the show.
You're moving 100 miles an hour every fucking Saturday and Sunday?
Yes. Also, there's that my elbow's telling me to go fuck myself.
Yeah, good. I should too.
But yeah, no. Season 4, definitely gonna do videos. Definitely gonna do video.
And if we don't?
The world will finally know your OnlyFans link.
No.
Don't change the subject. You can tell the people what paid for the Z. What really paid for the parts of the Z.
8 inches of hot salami. You guys want it? You guys got it.
Oh, man.
All right, may I?
Yes, go on.
What was I talking about?
I fucking forgot. It's
this jerk off was like, yeah, they go up and they go down, airbags. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah, I told you just like that? They just go up and they just go down?
No. You said all the heavy hitters have airbags. I'm like, what the fuck's that? You explain to me what this is. Mm-hmm. And you sold me on a drug, you asshole. You sold me on a fucking drug.
I thought you said you were going to be thanking me. This doesn't sound much of a fucking
Hold on.
thing.
And I invested in this fucking headache that costed me more money. Not that the fucking airbag suspension cost me more money, but the things that came along with it, the headaches and the time and
But
the growing pains, if you will.
Yes, the growing pains. That's a good word for it.
Made me spend more money than necessary.
Well, I sleep perfectly fine at
night.
Go
fuck yourself. And then he hit me with, you know what would be really nice if you had a fucking wide body, bro. A wide body.
Yes, I said that, but then
Kiss
you were
my
like,
ass, shut up.
You know what?
And
I can go wider. What did we learn?
Shut up.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And then we did the wide body, and the wide body was beautiful. And I'm like, oh, dude. He's like, yeah, mold it. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. You ever had one of those friends that was like, you can tell you drank too much, and they're like,
nah, you can drink one more.
Yeah, no, stop being a pussy. You can have another 2. You can have another 2. You can have another 2. And then before the end, they'll be like, my name is Tim, and this is my 17th 22 beer. And you're absolutely annihilated. You're fucking cross-eyed.
No.
Hold on, drooling.
Oh, you're still with this.
Now, imagine if that friend gave you a fucking car key and said, now go home. That's my friend Sonic.
I'm not that bad. I'll drive you home.
After
I wouldn't
spend-
stop though. I'll just open the door and be like, however he lands, God is however
Tuck
he
and
lands.
roll.
But have you not? You've learned. You've definitely learned that you've learned. I have to admit, you have learned the hard way in a few aspects of everything. But have you not had fun?
No.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody gets annoyed. And I remember when we were sitting in the porch and I was telling you stories.
I'm like, no,
The late
hell
nights,
no. I'm not gonna be stressing out all that shit.
the
No way I'm gonna be stressing that shit. You're
the
stupid.
fucking the day before,
I'm just gonna
pretty
fucking
much
do it because I'm a man.
to like a day or 2 days before the show, and you're still at it, and you're waiting for that final part. Because let's be for real, that stupid final part, it isn't really gonna do anything.
But in your head,
But
it
in your
completes
head,
it.
it is the world. Like it is the fucking world. Like
so
you
awful.
want the heavens to open and Jesus himself to deliver the part to you.
Wearing
Because
a
that's
FedEx
how
jacket.
The level of importance it is to your car. You know what I mean? Because that's what I get a kick out of. And it still happens to me now.
It feels like Christmas when you get that stupid little fucking $10 part.
It's the dumbest thing in the world. Chances are, because just of the way the fucking life goes.
Yeah, but you're the
You
junkie
forget
that's like,
to tell the judge you even have it, and it's the fucking resingao part that you've been waiting for like 2 weeks, and you're about to have an aneurysm about it. Like you were constipated for a week waiting for the fucking
no,
part
no,
to come
no,
in.
no, ready for this? But you're like the crackhead that's like, oh, yeah, I got the part, I'm gonna install it now.
Yeah, yeah,
And it means nothing because it's a fucking piece of tape or some shit.
yeah. But in your mind, and I think this happens legitimately to anyone,
My balls are starting to itch thinking about it.
but I think it really does happen to everybody.
Fucking shit don't get
that
until
is
after
getting
Carlisle.
their car like dialed in and really getting it ready for the shows and whatnot. That end of the day, you're just like, yeah, no, I need like that trim piece. I really need that trim piece.
I really need that elbow cover.
I'll give you a good one. I'll give you a good
Shift
one.
boot. A shift boot.
Yeah, yeah, no, but I'll give you a good one.
Fuck, I gotta
And
buy
where
a
I
shift
had
boot.
a
Fuck you.
where I had a close to an aneurysm, and Amanda saved me from having an aneurysm. I packed everything for truck nationals, okay, and I was going with blue. You know what the fuck I forgot? The fucking iPad
Oh, I remember that.
in my passenger side. I'm going through my backpack where I store all my stuff. I go, okay, I got my 2 iPads for the back seats. Okay, good. Bro, where's my mini? Where the fuck is my mini? My mini was nowhere to be found. Luckily, Amanda saved my ass, and we found a Target, and we were able to get an iPad mini to use for the show. Granted, we were gonna, return it and whatnot, but she ended up keeping it because she enjoyed the iPad mini.
That is Amanda in a nutshell.
You want to laugh though?
Go.
You want to laugh even harder? I get home. I'm unpacking my backpack. Bro,
It's there.
my original iPad mini was in my backpack all the way in the bottom.
You're a dumbass.
I'm just like, really, bro? Fucking really? But I think, all in all, everybody that does do shows and gets ready for the shows and whatnot has to go through this some way or another. They have to go through it. But I think it's the fun part of it, to be honest.
Oh.
What? Oh, see, that's a cool one. It kind of matches your look. Would it be in time?
It'll be here
Because,
by
we're talking and doing this.
May
We're kinda just like,
5th.
bullshit. Do it, because that's going to be your other aneurysm. Because then you're going to think automatically, oh my God, I need that. I need that like right now. I need that or I'm not going to win. It's the world's dumbest fucking part. Just do it. Just click on buy now.
I did it already. Make sure I'm not a robot buying myself the shift boot.
But yeah, I think honestly, all in all, it's the fun part of it, the experience. Because to be honest, before car shows and all that, you're just like a fart in the wind.
Dude, it's the truth.
because it's the normal, 9 to 5 type of thing and whatever. Just work on your stuff. Even before then, what was I telling you? Before you know it, it's creeping up. And before you know it, it's a week left. Before you know it, it's a few days left. And you're still at it trying to fucking do something to the damn car. Like just now, we're going to finish up the episode. And we're probably going to finish wiring up a few things. And at least kill that today. And then tomorrow is another day. And then the following. And then the so forth.
Well, a never-ending fucking story.
Like I said, once you have it to the main picture, is where you can kind of like sit back a little bit and enjoy. Like everything you busted your ass for is staring right back at you. Like I said, it's going to hit you once you're there at Carlisle. Once you're parked up and it's a nice day and it's sunny and the paint's looking good and everything, that's when you're going to stand there and be like, okay, I pulled it off.
I really fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, I'm going to light the car on fire. Oh, you think that's a joke?
No, I believe you. I believe you at this rate.
Funny.
But I know, what else? You can't sit there and tell me you're not, like, excited. Even though you're, like, fucking shitting yourself. Trying to get the car done. You're going to tell me you're not excited, not even a little bit?
I am extremely nervous, to be very honest with you.
Well, nervous as in what? How people are going to react?
Yeah, dude.
To seeing the build in person?
Fucking terrifying.
That's always terrifying. It's terrifying but good at the same time.
I can't believe you just tapped into this because now I got to really talk about it.
Good. That's the point. We're only 20 minutes in. So,
I'm worried about what people are going to say about all the heavy modifications. I'm worried about what people are going to say about the body work. I'm worried about what people are going to say about the fucking fitment.
Well, you know what I mean? People are...
I'm worried what people are going to say about the carbon. I'm worried about what people are going to say about the way the paint is done. I'm worried about what people are going to say about the interior, the trunk.
It's 100% normal.
The giant cut on the back bumper, dude. I'm worried about all of it.
It's 100% normal to have all those crazy fucking what ifs in your head. The second you get to the show, that you made it, it's there, half of that is going to go out the window.
Half of that. I really fucking hope so.
End of the day, you're always going to come across, like let's say you come across the horsepower guy.
You laugh at those guys.
No, but just for,
I have one of those people I don't like.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things that you sit there.
My Accord has 500 horsepower. Congratulations! It's still a fucking grocery getter. You jerk off. Modify it.
Yeah, no, fuck that guy. But I'm saying like in your class, because for a certain part of the show you're gonna be parked up with other Z's. We're assuming anyway. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna have stupid horsepower numbers.
There should be one person.
And not a lot of aesthetics. You get me?
Yeah.
Like it'll look clean, it'll look presentable.
But he's got 1,200 horse.
But he has like stupid fucking numbers like that. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be probably, not saying he will be, whoever this person is, but the guy that goes,
to my car.
Yeah, because you're not there horsepower number wise. You're nowhere near horsepower number wise. But your car looks fast.
Parked.
Yeah. And that's a thing. That's a real thing. There's cars that I've seen at shows and we've seen them at half of these like custom things that we've seen in like New York and in the Javits Center and fucking Philly. Cars that look fast. Parked.
That's all you need.
That's really all you need. Because in the day, it's not like you're taking it down the track where you can really, quote unquote, show off the appeal. But like I said, you're always going to find the horsepower guy. That's gonna like, completely rip your car apart. Or you're gonna find the guy that, I don't want to say hates on you,
but is a purist.
But is like a purist, yeah. Like, oh my God, why would you butcher like the body lines of this car? Why would you do this? Why would you do that?
It's shipped already.
Oh, good. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that you're always going to find the purist, you're always going to find the horsepower guy, or you're going to find the guy that even though his other one is modified, he'll be like, "You overkilled yours."
Why'd you put Porsche vents on it?
Yeah. Like, you know you're gonna get that. We've been saying that since day one. It's gonna be like, "Oh, you should have just bought a Porsche." That's gonna be the rolling line. Like if you walk out of Carlisle and you did not hear that once, holy shit, I'm gonna pat you in the back.
So, the louvers.
Yes.
I've been debating on how to rebrand them and how not to, hurt anybody's feelings on that. And it's an important thing to me. On the back side of the louvers, I'm thinking about the top one said, "Yeah, I know," and then the second one being, "Should have bought a Porsche, should have left it stock, should have worried about horsepower, should have did this, should have did this."
Like a list of what you should have done.
And at the very last one, something slick to the effect as, "Not your build." I know, but it's not your build.
I like it. I'm a personal fan of that. Because you know what? You're going to tap into that.
That guy who really doesn't like it, and he's like,
but they're going to actually
"Oh
like
shit,
it.
yeah, but it's not my build."
But they're going to laugh. It's going to be a good joke. That's my point. Granted, it's one of those things you don't know until you get there. And granted, this is your actual real first show.
Dude, panicking.
So, like I said, I've been doing my best to get your feet wet just so you can kind of get an idea. Granted, half of the shows last year weren't really the
type of
best
show to
ones
go to.
personally
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
book
yeah.
that I would have been like, these are good for you too. Okay, I get it now. They really weren't. But nonetheless, it's still a learning curve, and you still kind of at least have a hint of what to expect.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back from Carlisle with a sunburn or a suntan, whichever one comes first. Just happens. Luckily, we do have our team tent, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like I said, if the second you start losing the butterflies as the show gets closer, you need to retire. You got to retire from it, because that's when I see people like lose their step, lose their thing, like their mojo, what makes it fun for them. And I'll be honest, when I know that show's around the corner, that's my coffee, bro. That's my mom's espresso shot. I'm like, whoa, let's fucking do this, bro.
So
I swear to God.
So wait, at our tent, what is going to be at our tent?
Chairs.
No table?
No table. You know what it is?
You're not going to sell any merch?
No merch for. I quite honestly no, and I have merch lined up. I have been stocking up on merch little by little, but I'm saving that for another occasion that we're not going to talk about. But maybe when we're on Amazon's AMP, we'll talk about it. Or we'll do it live. I have surprises. Don't worry. You're looking at me with such a weird look in your face. You know how I am, bro. I don't talk. I do, and then I talk.
You see, when you say shit like this, you lead the listeners to believe that you and I are not on the same page.
No, I like surprising people. That's what I do. I like
No,
surprising.
but
even
hold
you,
on.
Even you.
We can surprise listeners. But me, I'm supposed to be your tag team partner here.
Yeah. I mean, you find out.
No, but sometimes it feels like I'm one of the outsiders. I'm just getting to watch the show.
Oh, you want to know why? Which is hilarious, to be honest. It's that face right there that you're giving me, which I wish people can tune in, which is why I'm excited to do video for season 4, because some of your facial expressions completely make it worth it. But like I said, I have been stocking up on merch. It's just one of those things that Carlisle is very strict
Oh, they don't let us.
on how they run their show. They run a fucking straight arrow show, I have to admit.
Oh, but if we're a vendor, we have
But
to
for
pay.
a vendor, we are going to a different location. Then we'll be not nowhere near our cars.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the whole big ordeal.
Right,
Because
so
normally the merch stuff is underneath the red barn.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, go for it.
We're going to be under that tent for how long?
Let's see, because technically we roll in there Friday. Pick
But
up
I
our.
thought we were dropping our cars there Thursday.
No, Thursday we head out.
Okay.
Thursday we head out. We always leave a day early on purpose, so it's a smooth ride.
Oh, okay,
Any
okay.
hiccups, any whatevers, We can find auto
We're ready.
zones, Napas, advances, get whatever we need to do, and roll it in. We've always done that. That's just one of those religious things that we've always done.
Yeah.
But Friday is
The show.
technically rolling.
Okay.
Now Friday,
Friday,
yes. Since we'll
time?
be out there in the morning, we can roll in, probably park our cars in our spot, and maybe leave them there. They have security, they have the whole thing. It's up to us if we really want to leave the cars there. If, like, personal example for truck nationals, I rolled with Blue behind me. I rolled in there with the trailer. I parked with Big Dick Energy, the expedition, the trailer, and everything. I went, picked up my passes, did everything I gotta do. I went, I still parked it, walked around the whole show, saw everything I wanted to see. I was like, all right, babe, let's go. We jumped back in the truck, and out the fucking door I went. I didn't leave her overnight. I went the next following day, again, rolled it into my spot, and that was it. Parked the trailer on top of the hill, where they have the assigned trailer parking,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it.
The other thing I'm thinking about is the hotel.
Yeah, what about it?
The hotel's not going to care if we leave a trailer there.
No, well, the hotel that we've been to now, I doubt it. It's one of those things. They're not stupid. They make their money in Carlisle
Yeah.
because of Carlisle events. So they're not going to bitch at fucking trailers. They're not.
No.
They're just probably going to be like, try to park it somewhere where you're not going to...
Discreet.
Yeah, and we're going to have to cock block, 7, 8 spots. Yeah, so all those things, roll it in right next to each other like that, right behind each other. That's it. And cock block like a whole row.
So why would we pay to park the trailer at Carlisle if we could park it at the hotel?
Because of the distance.
How far is the hotel from Carlisle?
I don't remember right now, to be honest.
If you had to
I have
guesstimate.
Half
Half hour? 15 minutes?
maybe, give or take. But you know what it comes down to?
I might want to drive the Z in there.
Convenience, bro. You can drive the Z. You can do whatever you want. We can park our trailers on top of the hill, roll the cars out, and then roll them down the hill and park them into our spots. So that don't make shit to me. Me personally, no. Just where's Team C4 parking? All right, thank you. We go, we roll up, boom, car, grass, done. Throw everything on the trailer, up the hill, park it. Done, yeah. Done and over with. One and done. Because there is, I think, last I saw the count, 5,000 cars.
Fuck you.
And there's still like 2 weeks left to register. Not to mention the day ofs. They're like lazy or they don't believe in the internet and they just want to pay cash right there.
That's going to be me.
You're registered. You just got to, do the trailer parking stuff there once you get there. But, yeah, no, there's cars. There's cars.
Shit.
Like I said, we just have to figure out the whole judging situation because you're trying to do one and then do the other one. And if that's the case, try to see if, the scheduling works for when they do Nissan class. Because, again, I'm not sure. It's been years since I've done Import Performance.
Yeah, but ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
If I go and I see the Z's and I feel as though I can talk to people who own it and be like, is this a fair run or am I going to have to worry about 6 buddies of fucking people?
Well, it's one of those things you always... we were talking about this even before.
Yeah, because if somebody comes with 30 fucking friends and they all vote for him, I'm fucked.
Whenever I've seen, in the years I've done shows, judging's based on... what the fuck is it called? People's Choice, thank you. People's Choice. That to me is a load of shit. Always has been. Why? Because sadly, no show that has done that has proved me wrong in the sense that, legitimate judging in that aspect. Like really a lot of people coming, looking at cars. It's always like, you just happen to come with like 20 of your buddies and the other one got fucked out of luck because he only brought 3 of his buddies.
Yeah, that's a problem for me.
Then, let's be for real, not everyone is going to vote. Everybody's going to get a piece of paper when they walk through those doors. Everyone. Even us. You're going to get a paper. You can vote for yourself.
Wait, hold on. walking into Carlisle, we're going to get a paper to be able to
Yeah,
vote
no,
for
no.
the
They
zines?
give you like a goodie bag, a T-shirt, stickers,
You didn't
cleaning
tell me
kit
all
from
this.
McGuire's. Yeah. That was the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Don't know the extent of the stuff they're gonna give you. They're gonna give you a map because you will get lost walking in Carlisle in the fucking fairgrounds. You will. This is still the moment that me and Amanda have not been able to walk all of the fairgrounds
Huh.
because of they changed the parking setups from one show to the next. So you think you saw everything in one event, and then when you go back to the other event, it's just like, God damn it, they moved everything. So it fucks you all up.
Okay.
But going back to like the freebie stuff, yeah, no, they're not gonna give you like, oh my God, no, free voucher for like Red Lobster.
No, but my thing is, will you have to go to the front desk to vote?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I've never, like, even when I did Import Performance years ago, there was no Z Nationals, to be honest.
My
It
thing
was
is,
just the show.
I really wish that people could leave me parked next to you or on the other side of 10, whatever the fuck the case is, and still be competing in Z Nationals. But I feel as though they won't let me do that because you need to be parked at Z Nationals to be.
In Z Nationals. A possibility. It is a possibility. Like I said, maybe if you have like you get there, people start voting or whatever the fuck they do
Yeah.
or whatever. You're like, hey, listen, it's 3:00. I'm coming up to my, my drive-through judging or whatever. You go, you do that. You go, you park a little bit again, and then maybe towards the end, once it's like done, because let's be for real, they're not gonna be judging, well, quote unquote, doing the whole People's Choice shit from like 8 a.m. to like 7 p.m. Let's be for real, they're not.
So when are they going to be? How were?
I'm assuming again,
If you were a betting man,
maybe the whole voting thing is like 4 or 5 hours of that time span. Because you gotta remember, let's say we pick up our stuff Friday, right? Or whether we leave the cars now or whatever, that's a different thing. But Saturday, we're back there like at 8 a.m. bright and early. Why? We're in the middle of the fairgrounds. You're gonna have to wipe down your car all over again.
so Friday is rolling.
Friday is what would be a roll-in for an indoor show. But instead of us leaving the car in an indoor venue, we can technically leave it in the fairgrounds.
But we're not doing that.
Again, it's up to us, really. Once we get there, it's one of those things. Me, personally, I've never really done that because I don't trust humans.
Yeah, people will fuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Never been my forte because I've seen people do a lot of crazy shit.
People suck.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So, like I said, depending on how we see it, how the atmosphere is, how the vibes are, maybe. But again, would it kill me?
Saturday's the actual show.
But Saturday's actual show.
My question is, what's Sunday then?
Sunday is, if I'm a betting man, the judging. The awards, I'm sorry.
What, like Sunday morning?
Yeah, you just kind of roll in and go look at a table that has like names and like a list taped on it.
No.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
And do you go and collect your shit?
Yeah. Like once you figure out, like it says like your number and has your name on it, it'll tell you what place you placed in. Then you go with your card to like the main desk area, which is like another mini red barn that's in the middle of the stands. Like I'll show you the whole ropes once we're there or whatever.
Okay.
And then you just go through like the line. You just like, hey, yeah, no, I won in this class. They'll look you up in the computer and then they give you your award. That's how it works.
And I'm in Nissan class. They're not going to have their own.
Like I said, I'm not.
Let's pull it up real quick.
Let's
It'll
see,
take 10 seconds to do it.
No. I'm actually logged in right now. Let's see. Learn more.
The more you know.
15 days, 3 hours, and 48 minutes to Carlisle.
Fuck you. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me?
It was way too easy. It was way too easy to not do that to you. Let's see the event guide. Click here to view. Let's see what they got. Let's see. Friday. Okay, I gotta turn this motherfucker sideways. Contest signups are open for Friday.
What contest?
Autocross, drifting, scavenger hunt,
I want to
rolling exhaust contest,
Wait,
Carlisle Elite winners selected.
What?
That's all Friday.
What's Carlisle Winter Elite?
The owners of Carlisle, with a few of their staff members, like the higher ups or whatever,
Pick their favorites.
Will pick their favorites
Oh,
of
shit.
the entire, and that's a whole separate like award thing.
Huh.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, they have everything timed and everything. This is fucking awesome. Talking about a change, guys. Holy shit.
Good job, Carlisle.
Yeah, Friday. Friday's more like a hangout day with
Yeah,
your
but-
cars and the trailers and
I
like
want to
all
leave.
that.
If I know if they're doing something for that, I'd like to leave it there.
Yeah, drifting by NicoClub.com, Value Cover Racing, Tests and Tunes. And then Saturdays, Autocross again. 9 a.m. to 3:45 is drive-through judging. So, but 9 a.m. it starts. Which means we're in Carlisle. You were
All
looking.
day.
Remember when you were looking?
I know,
at
I
me?
know, I know, no.
When
6
I'm
a.m.
like, yo,
I got it.
7 o'clock. I'm like, yo, everybody get the fuck up. 7 o'clock, everybody better get the fuck up. I don't make the rules, dude. I don't make the rules. Let's see, drifting again from like 9:30 to 10:30. Then 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the scavenger hunt. Don't know what the fuck that is, but that's going to be on the show field. Rolling exhaust contest, qualifying round number 3. Audi Grand Entrance. Club challenges. And like club awards selected for like teams with best tents and displays and just overall like vibe of the thing, which is why I tell you the tent, the flags, the stand by the car, all that shit. All that shit calls for it.
Are we bringing flags?
Yeah, I'm bringing all that. Bringing all that.
All right, so I have to bring this fucking display.
I told you. Like I said, it's more difficult in your sense because you're in another section.
I don't know that for a fact yet. I want to
Granted, we
get there
don't.
and find
we
out
don't.
everything.
That's what I'm trying to actually see here. If we were to say something, drift limbo. That's new. Rolling exhaust contest, finale list, autocross again, live music. There's a seminar. Car limbo contest, low car limbo. I haven't seen that forever. That's awesome. Let's see, drifting again. Drive-through judging last call, 3:45. So in case you missed it, because of whatever case, you had to go take a shit, whatever. 3:45 and 4 p.m. is your final chance to get judged. Drive-through. Rolling exhaust, photo ops, burnout, donut competition.
Wait, there's a burnout competition?
Yeah, there is. There's a burnout competition. Judge Schofield winners. List posted and award pickup is at 6:30 Saturday.
6:30 a.m.?
PM.
So wait.
6:30 to 8 p.m. Judges available for score reviews.
Oh, so if I don't like my score and somebody beat me, I can...
Yeah, you can go back and bitch and moan. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They love that. If I
they-
were to tell you the
do they
stories
really?
we all hear, no, of course they hate that shit, but they always have to deal with it. It's part of the game. Actually, we have a full map, so let me see if it says something here for.
What do we got time-wise?
Hold on. Oh, 50 minutes. This is great. Let's see. Does it say? I'm at least trying to find this for you, actually, see if it says anything. Nissan Datsun area. Grandstand Building Z by the Triple E. Manufacturers Midway. Italian, German, Sweden. See, this is the interesting part because it doesn't even tell you where like the teams are, quote unquote, supposed to be parked.
This can be dangerous.
Yeah. Should be fun. Z Series Car Club of America. Is that it?
No.
No, that's not it. I guess we'll find out once we get there.
It should be Z National.
East Coast Z Nationals.
Boom.
Gotcha.
How close are they to you?
Oh, fuck. Come on. That's the thing. We don't know exactly where we park until we get there.
You know how nice it would be if they parked you like right next to me on the very end of East Coast E Nationals. Ian, if you're listening, don't touch my car anyway you're not supposed to, or else.
Let's see. God damn, fucking thing doesn't wanna. Yeah, no, doesn't tell me. Triple E section, actually. Triple E. So we gotta figure out, once we get there, an idea of the layout. But I don't know, should be fun. Should be fun, nonetheless. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can do it live and test out Amazon AMP, which would be fun. Like I said, that launches officially, the C4 channel launches on Amazon AMP Monday. That's this Monday, so you guys will be getting the podcast on Thursday. So you already know that Monday, we're going to be having some nice fresh beats. We're going to be playing around with the music, the settings and whatnot, and make it go live, and we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, should be fun. Again, if you're going to Carlisle, even if you're not going for the show, you're just going to hang out and see the show, stop by, check us out, Team C4, hang out, have some fun, talk some cars.
Maybe play dominoes.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. But it should be fun. Should be a good season. And yeah, anything else you want to throw in there?
Again, guys, remember, it's 2023. We're getting your season all together. We don't get too many more of these. I don't know if anybody's really paying attention to this, but as far as car enthusiasts go, they are limiting us year by year by year.
Yeah, we are slowly becoming the dying breed.
The dumber we act, the quicker they'll pull things away from us.
So, but I do want to wish everyone an awesome 2023 car show season. I hope you guys finished your builds. I hope to see half your builds out there in the shows. And yeah, like always, officially we are looking for new knuckleheads to join to the squad. So teamc4.club/join. Fill out the application, submit it in. Let's see what happens. Again, everybody, have an awesome car show season. Thank you, everybody, for an awesome season 3. We're looking forward to season 4 as always. Stay out of trouble, boys and girls, and we'll be catching you guys on the next one. All right? Everybody, stay safe. And of course, we got to drop that song. Because we got to. That beat always hits the spot. As always, boys and girls, keep it custom because life's way too short to stay stuck.
Later, babe.